It's the best we're gonna get. Okay. I'm not ready for this. I'm actually really nervous for his myth. Silas's myth fucked me up real bad. It made me cry. Okay. Right. I'm locking in. How's the volume, by the way? Is the volume fine? Gaming time. Yup, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Immortality once brought lasting prosperity to Philos, and yet even it couldn't prevent the stagnation born from unchecked desires. When time ceased to be a limitation, the Philos civilization was unable to escape its inevitable decay. So basically, think of Near Replicant, guys. With the exception of the capital and its surrounding regions, which still clung to their luxurious lifestyles, most of the land had fallen into ruin. Remnants of advanced technology lay scattered across the planet, but a majority no longer worked, or they were simply forgotten. How do you say this? Philosians? People that live on Philos? Longed for their former glory, but they had to accept the bitter reality of societal and technological decline. The ruling elite in the Central District maintained their authority via strict surveillance, but beyond that illusion of grandeur lay something far worse. The more you traveled across the planet, the more you saw an empire in decline and the signs of an unavoidable demise. Strife raged tirelessly across the land, and the regime could only cling to life by relying on devastating weapons. Among the rebel leaders, a piece of intel circulated between them. The secret weapon that had crushed countless uprisings was a modified combat android designated as A01. It's giving Nier Automata! It's giving so much Nier right now. Oh my gosh. Humanity creating weapons of androids? Sounds so familiar. It's A2's older sibling, yeah. From the fall of Philosian civilization, preface. Oh, Research Bureau, okay.
We have lost control of X-02, requesting emergency response protocols to be activated immediately.
Oh.
There you are.
That's Caleb. Is that baby Caleb?
Can you hear me?
That's a baby Caleb. Oh.
I'll wake you up. We're going to get out of here.
That's a baby Caleb. Real-time data of my vital signs flicker across the transparent glass of the experimental pod. A boy who's approximately my age and wearing a powered exoskeleton just like me touches my cheek against the barrier.
We finally meet, A01.
He's just like 9S! Oh! He's just like 9s! This is really cute. Ellipses. Guys, do I actually like voice act? Because the MC in this game has like an American accent. Do I actually... do I do it? Or is that cringe? Go wild, girl. Well then.
I'm X02.
Hi, X02. Still hitting him with the ellipses.
There's been a security breach, and the laboratory's control system was hacked.
Oh.
We can only run away while they're trying to fix it.
Oh. The stranger opens the experimental pod and extends his hand towards me.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Chica, thank you so much. The 8 months in the Prime, welcome back. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Love in Deep Space. Horny? How is this any what? Okay, that literally nothing horny's happened. So why are you saying this? This is literally 2 children escaping from an experimental laboratory. That hasn't happened. Yet.
Let's run away, A01.
I am A01, a secret weapon created by the government. My body was modified and encased in a powered exoskeleton. My consciousness can be controlled as needed. People fear me, avoid me, and alter my configurations. So why would someone reach out to me? Without thinking, I take his hand, pull out the tubes connected to my body, and stepped out of the experimental pod. Run! Run, little squishies! The boy leads me through labyrinthine? I don't know how to say that word. Labyrinth corridors, and we dodge patrol robots at every turn. Labyrinthine? We break through several disabled barriers. I leave the lab fully conscious for the first time. Othen Laboratory is entirely underground. The boy leads me through a hidden passageway and remains silent. Maybe it's to avoid being detected. Only the sound of our footsteps fills the dark, empty tunnel. They're making their escape! They escaped. At the end of the passageway lies a vast expanse of wild grass. The sky floats between night and day. In the gloomy darkness, the wasteland stretches endlessly before us. There's no telling how long it will take to traverse.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the tunnel to lead us here.
Oh, you're such a baby. Ellipses. The temperature outside is significantly warmer than the labs. My body registers the heat.
Is it too hot for you? It's currently summer.
Summer. Oh.
The laboratory always felt the same, but it's different outside. The sweltering heat, the sweat, and the thriving trees. This is the summer I know.
It's just making me think of Nia and all the things I love. Baby nines. The long grass grazes my calves as the warm night breeze sweeps across the field. The vivid sensation is foreign to me. We keep moving, despite knowing we could be caught at any moment. I feel strangely at ease.
Everything outside the laboratory is new. I'll take you to any place you want to visit.
Aww. Ellipses.
I guess you've only ever been sent to battlefields. You must hate areas like that.
Walking beside me, the boy seems lost in thought.
I've been sent to one of those battlefields too. It was a desert, and the war lasted a month. Some soldiers would search for fresh fruit during their breaks. There's this fruit that comes from a tree called silver glow, and it glows with a silvery white light. Even its seed shines.
Oh my god, imagine if it's an apple. His fruit's an apple. They have like signature fruits. His fingers, encased in his powered exoskeleton, gently rest on my palm while he speaks. Oh my gosh, a pow-pow-foo! The cold black metal traces my palm and leaves behind a seed that emanates a soft silvery white glow.
I kept one as a keepsake.
Oh, he's so cute! I pick up the tiny seed and observe its soft light flicker through its patterns. Taste? No, that was a shit voice. I don't know how she'd sound. I imagine her as like a baby to be. Taste? She spoke. Surprised, he lowers his head to look at me.
Do you want to know how it tastes?
I nod, and the corners of his lips immediately curl into a smile.
If you want to try it, we'll find those silver glow fruits. Now you have a place you want to visit.
Ellipses. I pause and turn to look at him, but his holographic visor hides his expression. Now I'm self-conscious. I don't know if I want to voice it or not. I'm like, oh my god. What if it doesn't sound right? Hehe. I can't do a convincing little child voice. She can be British. No! First time around here, welcome! Salted Berry, welcome. You join us for our first ever Love and Deepspace stream. It's going swimmingly so far. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to think of what like a young 2B would sound like.
Why do you want me to have a place I want to visit?
Because then I'll have somewhere I want to go too.
Oh, that's sweet. I think that's okay. That voice is alright. She should sound Welsh.
Why do you want me to have a place to visit? I don't understand.
It's because I'm your friend.
Oh, we have a friend. His voice is clear and certain.
My job is to take you to the places you want to visit.
Wow. As if reflecting the brightness in his voice, a golden ray of sunlight ignites the pale-colored horizon. A tender golden red glow spreads from the edge of the sky. It becomes more vibrant with each passing moment. Sunlight pierces the morning mist and illuminates the dewdrops on the grass. A dawn unlike what I've seen before arrives. I can't help but stop and look up at the sky.
Summer, daybreak.
Is this the first time you've seen it?
I don't remember. They erase my memories once I return to the lab.
My gaze returns to his face.
Once we're out of this wasteland, it'll be more difficult for them to find us. And the system can only erase memories it knows about. What we see now is ours alone. A secret between us.
They're just little guys! They're just little guys. They need... they deserve all the happiness and all the sunrises and all the lovely things in life. Scouse pro tag. Guys, be serious. After thinking for a moment, I point at him.
Calming, encouraging, bright. Caleb.
What?
Secret.
Ah! Is that what his name means? Caleb, calm, encouraging, bright. That's really cute, that is. Make her Geordie. Guys, I'm just having a realization right now. Y'all are fixated on how she should sound. Look at that. Calming, encouraging, bright Caleb. Oh, I'm lost. That is lore. I didn't know that that's what his name meant. And then he decided to keep that name. He seems to immediately understand what I'm saying.
Is that a code? It sounds like a name.
XO2, Caleb.
He leans down and gently pats my head with his armored hand.
Can I use it as my name?
Of course you can. Caleb. His voice is lively and gentle.
Of course. I won't let you forget. From now on, we can experience this together every year. And Caleb will be someone you see every day.
Oh, that's really cute. He extends his pinky finger toward me. Perplexed, I look at him.
Hold out your finger, like this.
This is my new EastEnders. I hesitate for a moment, then I raise my right hand and extend my pinky. Our armored pinky fingers hook together.
Now we've made a promise. We'll stay together every day and never be apart.
Oh.
Test subjects have been located. Activating capture protocols. Use any means necessary.
Oh my god, they're just little guys! Stay away from them! Ow! Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Not the disconnecting sound. Hold on, I gotta... Our promise barely began before it was broken in the cruelest way possible. No! Oh, I can hardly recall how I was captured. My mind is a blur of laser fire and soldiers collapsing under my floating blades. There's so much violence happening right now! The babies are fighting for their lives. Wait, why is my soundboard not working? Please work. My soundboard's not working. Oh well. The place where I had first tasted freedom turned into that familiar battlefield in an instant. The boy protects me from a lethal laser blast. He falls in front of me.
Get out of here. Run.
No! I stab my floating blades into the soldiers and ignore the wounds I continue to get. My vision blurs. Through the haze, I see his body dragged away by robots. Caleb! No! A dull thud resounds as a laser pierces my powered exoskeleton. I fall onto the blood-soaked grass and the sky turns into a blinding blood red. Amid the sea of blood, a faint silver light flickers before my eyes. The silver glow fruit. I don't know when the glimmering seed fell, but it now rests beside my right hand. With the last of my strength, I struggle to wrap my fingers around it. This is the last image I remember before losing consciousness.
2 test subjects have been apprehended, commencing full examination followed by solitary confinement.
Solitary confinement?! It's awful. They're just babies. What the hell?
Commencing comprehensive examination of the test subject.
I hate that. That loathsome, familiar voice invades my ears, but my mind remains foggy.
A01. Energy signature. Destructio.
Destructio.
Preliminary assessment complete. Bodily impairment at 91%. Comprehensive modification and repairs required. Initiating the memory extraction protocol is recommended. X02. Energy signature. Construo.
Wait, destructio. Destructio and okay, destruction and construction.
Preliminary assessment complete. Bodily impairment at 78%. Prioritizing the extraction of its energy for A01's repairs is recommended.
Zane's was Creatio. Yeah, you're so right about that. Zane's was Creatio. Construction, deconstruction, creation. Much lore is being discovered here.
Activating memory extraction protocol for
No!
A01. Keywords are as follows. X02. Friend.
No! Our memories. My subconscious is plunged into chaos as a boy's face keeps appearing in my mind. The scent of wild grass in summer and how plants touched my skin, the silver fruit seed, the sunrise. Our hooked pinkies, the promise we made. A daybreak unlike any other, one that will never fade from my memory.
XO2. Caleb.
Memory extraction complete. We will now proceed to modify and repair A01.
They're just babies. This is awful. This is awful, actually. At the end of the first chapter. This is a long chapter. I feel like I should be talking in a 2B voice. I don't know. I'll just keep reading it for now. I used that one day to remember someone who didn't have a name. Now I want to do the TV voice. I've kind of talked myself into it now. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
My memories are once again consumed by the lab and battlefields. My body undergoes more modifications. Stricter control mechanisms are imposed on my body and mind. I'm sent out to fight. I kill, get wounded, black out, and wake up fully repaired. Then, I'm sent out to fight. I kill, get wounded, black out, and wake up fully repaired. I'm sent out to fight. I kill, get wounded, black out, and wake up fully repaired. Then, I'm sent out to fight. I kill. I never get another chance to escape from the lab. But deep within my consciousness, I repeat that one name over and over again. Caleb.
First chapter. Show-stopping. Fantastic. Holy crap. Let me just check my battery life on this. It's 84%. Okay, it's not that bad. Low-key, I kind of want to go... If I'm going to sit, because this is going to take some time, I want to go get, change my shirt. I'm sweating like crazy, bro. It's really hot in my office. Did I turn my... I should turn my... We wait? Okay. You guys wait. I'll be back. I'll put my gold dinner shirt on. How about that? I'll put my Silas shirt on. I'll be back in a sec. Just watch this. Okay? Or actually, just in case. Just in case. Hold on. I'm back. I have gold dinner shirt on. But it's covered in fur. It's covered in cat fur. Open my window. Oh my god.
Hey Frankie.
Oh my gosh. Hello, sorry. I'm just getting a cat hair out of my eye. Thank you for the 4 months, UPS Church. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Brought Ram with you. No, he's in kitchen. I brought his fur with me though. I fed him food. Ugh. Good lord. Why are cats like cat hairs so itchy in my eyeball? Okay. Ooh, the music's good. I didn't know it got this intense. Okay. You ready for the next part? 2. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, experiment ID AX42. 2B! 2B mentioned. Date, Philos calendar year, blank. Recorded by Othan 17798. Objectives, determine the nature and interrelation of AO1's and XO2's powers, observe their behaviors and responses under various environments and stimuli. 3. Assess the planetary impact of their powers. Oh, research report. Oh. Damn. 10 years later? Okay. Now I've committed to the 2B voice, so I'll do the 2B voice.
As usual, I'm confined to the experimental pod. My mind is hazy. I can still see and hear. I just returned from the battlefield. Fragments of violent images still flash between my thoughts. I try to find my one solace amid my chaotic memories. Whenever I think of the name Caleb, I get a moment's respite in this endless loop. However, the memories tied to that name are shrouded in fog.
Not the explosion, bro! Why has everything to do with Caleb explosions? Stop! Oh, hi, Fishing Rules. Infalt sponsor. Please sponsor me. I love your game. It's cinema. How you doing, Girly Pop? Okay. We're under fucking attack.
The silence in the laboratory is shattered. Violent tremors bring the seemingly sturdy walls crashing down. The transparent wall of my chamber breaks. In the dust, countless fragments reflect a single figure.
Ah! He's there! There he is!
A tall figure wearing a powered exoskeleton.
Oh, your pet is on the head. That's cute.
A powered exoskeleton approaches. A mix of familiarity and strangeness grips me upon seeing that black armor. He reaches out and touches my cheek against the transparent barrier of the experimental pod.
Do you recognize me, A01?
What was that? I couldn't quite hear you, mate.
I'll wake you up.
Okay, I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm sat.
I feel his fingers touch the crystal switch on my throat. He taps a few times on the holographic panel that appears. It's as if a fog is lifted. My senses return to my body. My lips tremble as I look at the man before me. I search through my memories, but only one name surfaces. Caleb?
That's me.
Yippee!
The rebels have attacked the Central District. They're looking for you, A01.
Oh. Okay. Is it too loud, by the way? Can you still hear me? It's so loud.
The lab's systems have been destroyed. We can use this chance to escape.
We? I don't know who you are. I only know your name.
I'm Caleb, your friend.
A friend?
Oh, that hurts feelings. Take that back, MC.
All you need to know is that this isn't our first time escaping.
Oh.
There's a strange familiarity in his voice, which stirs my fragmented memories. I remember escaping with Caleb before. He is taken aback, then he extends his hand toward me.
Oh, you gotta take his hand. Yeah.
I promise, this will be our last escape.
Okay.
The test subject has escaped, requesting interception immediately.
We're under fucking attack! Ah!
The laboratory collapses under heavy bombardment, but the robots continue their relentless pursuit. We end up fighting our way out. Caleb leads me to a hidden underground warehouse where, to my surprise, an aircraft awaits. He skillfully pilots it and takes us into the clouds despite the intensifying gunfight.
Yep, it's sure intensifying, alright. Gameplay? Oh, you don't get gameplay in myths. There's no gameplay in myths. This is pure story. Wow. We're in the aircraft. This is so Final Fantasy VIII, guys. So Squall and Renoa.
The aircraft slices through the sky, and the massive laboratory is already out of sight. Does this mean we've escaped?
Not yet.
Oh.
Warning. Multiple aircraft detected. Estimated hostile forces exceed 200 units. Immediate action required.
Uh-oh.
It looks like the government is more interested in capturing you than fighting the rebels.
Ah.
They want me as a weapon.
They won't last long without you.
Aw.
But the rebels won't let you go either.
Are you scared?
This is our last escape. We either succeed or die. Being captured isn't an option.
Ah. Got it. I thought he had you sitting on the cup holder! Sit there, Pipsqueak. Buckle up. Seatbelt on. Caleb, this is a cup holder.
Outside the windshield are swarms of aircraft.
Swarms of aircraft piercing the thick clouds. I can't read.
Piercing the thick clouds. I stand and walk towards the cabin door. They'll try to shoot us down. Protect the aircraft.
You're the one I need to protect.
Oh.
Before I can react, he's already beside me.
This is our escape. I won't let you fight alone.
Aww. Is that cycle? Caleb opens the cabin door. A dark, gloomy. Oh, I gotta read. I'm reading by as me. I gotta read his character.
Caleb opens the cabin door. A dark, gloomy force spreads from his palm and suspends our aircraft in midair. You're evil.
Evil is
help
the
you.
evil is the powers that they have. So everyone has different evils. His is gravity evil or something like that. Yeah.
I nod and leap out of the cabin.
Whoa. That was loud. Held aloft by an invisible force, I summon my floating blades. The giant black swords swiftly strike the approaching aircraft, one after another. This is a very Caleb card, because everything keeps fucking exploding. Just explosions everywhere.
Thick smoke engulfs our vision as enemy aircrafts
burn and explode. It makes more sense to say enemy aircrafts. I feel like that's not written correctly. I don't know. As the enemy aircraft, I don't know.
They are like a firework display celebrating our escape.
Endless lasers weave a net of destruction, and it's impossible to avoid. Both Caleb and I are struck. Plural and singular? Oh, it's like sheep. Ah, I see, okay.
I'm used to pain, and we have no other choice this time.
The last enemy aircraft is sliced in half, and it plummets to the ground. This isn't Final Fantasy. No, this is 11 Deepspace.
I look down at the burning wreckage far below. An exhaustion I've never felt before hits me. The injury-induced dizziness returns. I fall backwards, yet I don't plummet from the sky. A pair of hands catches me from behind. My body relaxes. I can trust the person holding me.
Catch me, Caleb. Lol.
Emergency protocol has been deactivated. Switching to autopilot mode.
Slay. I always enjoy seeing people react to this for the first time because it always reminds me of when Infinity Nikki first dropped.
My mind is still a blur. I groggily open my eyes to see him.
We're leaving the Central District. They shouldn't be able to catch up to us for now.
Okay.
Resting on the floor of the cockpit, I watch as he kneels before me and examines my injuries.
Your mechanical body is severely damaged. I'll do my best to repair it.
Thanks, King. Honest to God, I hope a Final Fantasy game writes a romance as well as Love and Deepspace writes romance. Like, I need that shit. I need it.
He gently lifts my hand and turns my palm upward. His other hand aligns perfectly with mine.
I suspect this is your first time being repaired while conscious.
Yeah.
You might feel some strange sensations, but that's normal.
Is it? Just fucking screaming the fucking noises. Sorry. God. Oh, connected mechanical parts! Okay, Enfold. Don't say it like that. Good lord.
Our connected mechanical parts seamlessly shift and form a transfer port?
Oh, that
locks our palms together. I'm not sure if I imagined it or not, but I feel a cold energy tinged with pain flow into me.
Ellipses.
I try to pull back my hand, but Caleb gently squeezes it. Our fingers intertwine.
Just a few more seconds.
Oh, okay.
A sharper pain crashes into me. I feel as if every wound is set aflame. My body burns, and my mind teeters on the edge of chaos.
It hurts, Caleb. It hurts so much. I can't read this shit with my fucking window open. I can't. My name is a light. Huh? Excuse me? What's going on in there? Nothing. Mind your own damn business. Mind your business. I'm playing Love and Deepspace. Sorry, Caleb. I'm locking in again. Huh. Oh.
He stiffens for a moment. Then he carefully moves his other arm to pat my trembling back.
It'll be okay.
Oh.
I was always the one to repair you when you returned from battle.
Oh.
I instinctively hug him with my free arm. I rest my head on his shoulder as if this gesture could somehow ease the pain. Don't leave me.
I won't. I will never leave you again.
Yeah, playing this and reading it out loud on stream is a way different experience. Because right now, I'd be laying in my bed at 4 AM, kicking my feet and twiddling my hair. And giggling. Can't do that on stream. Well, I could do that on stream.
The burning pain inside me gradually subsides. The energy flowing through me changes from freezing cold to warm. It's like I'm returning to a place that feels like home. I slowly close my eyes and feel an unprecedented sense of peace in my heart. Deep down, I believe that when I open my eyes again, I won't be alone anymore.
Oh, that's really cute. That's very cute. Wow. Cinema. I like this myth so far. I really like it. I don't want to say I like it more than Silas's. I love Silas's myth, so this is definitely getting close to it though.
Caleb gently places the girl in the co-pilot's seat. Oh no, this is just reading it. Okay. Caleb gently places the girl in the co-pilot's seat as a desolate landscape appears outside the porthole. Even though the aircraft has left the central district, he doesn't feel relieved. His energy is fading. He could repair her damaged body before, but now he can't even restore her to a stable state despite using all his strength. Their powers are bound to the same source. So as one grows stronger, the other becomes weaker. Oh. His decline can only mean one thing. The Destructio energy is getting stronger, coinciding with the escalating strife that continues to engulf this planet. And when his energy grows unchecked, the first thing it destroys is the vessel containing it. Does he explodes? Does he explode? His myth is about him exploding. Oh. New law. Guys, yeah. So, he's one of the guys in the game. So there's 5 of them currently. This is my man, Silas. And each of these guys have, something called a myth. Or myths. They have different myths, which is like past lives and how they knew you in a past life. So we're currently playing through the new one, which is Caleb's myth, where it's very, it's very near Automata. It's very near, like, one of many. Yeah, so they have, so like, Caleb's got 2 here. Silas has 2. I have 100% on all of his there. Raphael has, that's, the one I don't have. That they just did a rerun for. I have that one. This is Zane's. I have all of that. Oh shit, not that. I don't have this one. This is Forseer or something. I can't remember. No, that's Forseer. I don't know what that one is. And Xavier's. I want this so bad. This is his Lumiere card. And then this is his normal one. I really want to know more about Lumiere. That one looks cute. This one apparently is really cute. But not now, kittens! It's Caleb Day. Is there gameplay in this? Yes, there is gameplay. But it's not... Ugh, okay, right. Hold on. Oh shit. So this is the main story. There's like different battle challenges here.
I have no idea how I can show you guys this. Because the iPad... Hold on. Can I just do this? I'll just play with Caleb, fine. It's gonna flip my iPad sideways. Ugh, okay. I'll show you the gameplay. No.
Don't underestimate their
you
strength.
Control with this.
Stay frosty. It's gonna use that repulsion. Keep moving. It's okay. You still have me.
This is the gameplay.
Pretty cool. Does
Ow.
it hurt? We'll get it checked out later.
I'm fine.
Something's changed.
Thank you for
Watch
the
out.
prime. I appreciate it.
Can't hold on for much longer. Once we take out the repulsion core, it won't stand a chance.
Which one is it, though? That one?
Looks like we're perfectly in sync.
Okay. Wow, guns.
No advantage here. Stay on your toes.
Got it.
Time to play peekaboo with the rock spikes. Hide behind it. It's charging its ultimate. We need to interrupt it.
Okay.
Now's our chance to strike. It's okay. You still have me.
I've locked onto the target.
Copy that. How would you rate our teamwork?
100%.
That's gameplay. It's pretty straightforward, but it's super fun. And then there's like challenge modes on the game. There's actually a game. Yes! I've been saying this entire time to everyone. I promise it's actually a game. The lines are cute. Yeah, they say these really cute lines as well. Okay. Now I've proved my point. I prefer looking at the men, and that's absolutely valid, because I love looking at the men too. Boop.
This is our last escape. I promise.
Okay, bye. Now, back to our scheduled programming. I'm really invested in his myth. I want to know more. We haven't even gotten to the interactive part where you interact with the card yet in the story. Okay. Okay, part 3. Where's my little stick? Okay. Okay. Experiment AO1. Objectives: use visual and auditory stimuli to make AO1 intermittently aware of XO2's existence and observe her reactions. Analyze AO1's emotional state and energy fluctuations to assess the fundamental attraction between the two. Whoa. Evaluate the stability of AO1's autonomous consciousness and behavioral patterns after becoming aware of XO2. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
I don't know how long I've slept. When I open my eyes, I find myself in a small, rocky cave. A small campfire burns at the cave's entrance. A familiar figure is looking into the dancing flames. I slowly step outside to see a vast desert. Caleb hears me and quickly turns around.
Attraction over.
His holographic visor is gone. I can't help but stare at him.
What's wrong? Do you feel unwell?
You have eyebrows.
I've never seen your eyes before.
Did they look weird?
He has really pretty eyes. He's the prettiest eyes. Except Silas. I love Silas's eyes.
I walk up to him, cup his face, and look into his eyes. I don't blink.
Wow, beautiful.
Your eyes. They remind me of a scene.
What kind?
An image surfaces in my mind. A sky floats between night and day, from many years ago. The summer sky just before sunrise.
That's something we saw 10 years ago. How much do you remember?
I shake my head. Only bits and pieces. And your name. He falls silent, then he pats the spot next to him.
Are you hungry? Let's eat something.
What have we got to eat? Fruit! We're eating some fruit. We're getting off 5 a day.
He gives me a fruit. Its red spines were burned off. It's...
A nutrient nugget? What is that?
It's not a nutrient nugget. His expression becomes one of utter disgust.
We're no longer in the lab, so we're never eating those things again.
Oh.
These are red thorn grass fruits. They're rich in protein and nutrients.
Wow. I take the warm fruit and bite into it. Slightly charred and crispy. It's salty. Salty fruit? He's making me nervous! Yeah, Caleb has that effect on people. You mean a chicken nugget? We used to eat chicken nuggets in the facility.
He closely watches my reaction.
Do you like it?
No.
It's not bad.
Here, try this.
He's getting closer, guys.
He speaks in a more cheerful tone as he gives me a berry with blue and white stripes.
That seems poisonous. Gulp. Flirt? Hello. Look at his eyes are really pretty. Like the gold, orange in them.
It's a blue stripe berry. Perfect for quenching your thirst.
Oh, I see. I pop it in. Oh, sorry, I'm character.
I pop it into my mouth. Cool, sweet juice encases my tongue. For a long time, my taste buds only knew the artificial flavors of nutrient nuggets. But thanks to that single berry, the world beyond the lab has revealed itself to me.
Thirst?
It's sweet. So this is what sweetness tastes like.
You like it, right? I'll remember that for later.
You seem to be knowledgeable about these fruits.
I was deployed in a desert once. The environment and vegetation were a lot like this.
Fruit in the desert?
A sense of familiarity washes over me. I reach into my pocket and pull out the silver fruit.
Oh, the seed!
The silver fruit seed I kept hidden. What about this? Do you recognize it? Huh? Surprise flashes across Caleb's face, and his eyes light up like they've caught the fire's glow.
You kept it this whole time.
Yeah. Huh?
It's a seed from the silver glow fruit. The fruit itself looks like this.
Before I know it, a fruit emitting a soft silvery...
That's your hand, kill it. It looks like this.
A fruit emitting a soft silvery white glow appears in his palm.
Do you want to know what it tastes like?
Yeah, go on then.
I nod and bite into the fruit. Sweet and sour flavors blend on my tongue. There is also a hint of bitterness. The taste is hard to describe in one word, but I don't hate it.
At long last, I brought you to a place where silver glow fruit grows.
Wow. Thanks.
Seeing my confusion, he responds with a relieved smile. Did we make a promise before?
Yes, this was part of it.
Do promises made many years ago still need to be kept?
They must.
Oh, okay then. My man never breaks a pinky promise.
His voice is gentle yet firm, and the moonlight watching over the wasteland casts...
I've never had to say that word before. How do you say that in American?
Cast?
Yeah?
Casts a soft glow on his face. An emotion wells up inside me. I want to remember the promise we once made.
No. Oh.
After we finish the fresh fruit, Caleb puts out the fire and moves the spare sleep pod from the aircraft to the cave.
The sound effects are so loud, I might have to turn them down in a minute.
The inflatable sleep pod quickly takes shape and he starts to set up another one.
I understand muscles, but like he has muscles that don't exist. He's just... Look, he's a fictional man. Let him have muscles in places where muscles don't exist. Let him thrive. He is simply built different.
I don't need it.
This sleep pod will help your body and mind rest properly.
It's too cramped. I don't like it. I sit down and lean back against the rock wall near the cave's entrance.
Are you going to sleep like that all night?
Yeah.
If you don't like the sleep pod, use it as a mattress inside the cave at least. Then you can stretch out.
The cave isn't any better.
Haha. He's so done with my shit. Look, dude, wait. Dude's good for women that deny physics and do not judge. I feel like we just shouldn't judge anything in general. Of our tastes, of our fictional men and women. Just appreciate that you can slightly see his abs through this outfit. Because I am.
Caleb looks at the dark. Oh god.
Damn it! I lost my voice again!
Caleb looks at the dark, cramped cave and seemingly comes to a realization.
What have you realized, King? Oh.
He moves closer to the entrance and sits down next to me. He positions himself as if he were my shield.
Right. You know, I also don't like being alone.
Oh.
It's very windy near the entrance.
That's why this spot is mine.
Oh, he's stopping the wind. He's our windbreaker.
I turn my head and our gazes meet.
In the lab, we were actually separated by one wall.
Oh.
And it was a mirror in my room.
What? So we couldn't see him, but he could see us.
I didn't realize it was one way until it got destroyed.
Oh.
You were in the room next to mine and could always see me, right?
What? Wait, does that make sense? It was a mirror in my room. Oh, it was a mirror, so he could only see himself. It was the reverse. Oh, so we could see him. Okay, that makes sense with the experiments. Okay. Got it. Am I done for not liking Caleb? No. We all have preferences of what we like and don't like in media. It's about if you're respectful to people about it or not. And that's the tea.
Riddle me this. Forward, I am heavy. Backward, I am not. What am I?
Caleb's ass. Yeah, I think that's the answer to your riddle, Dib-Dub. Thank you for 7 months. Welcome back. I appreciate it. You said that, and I immediately thought of that meme of the guy pushing the boulder up the hill. What's that called? Sisyphus. It's a Greek name, something, I don't know. Sisyphus. The Sisyphus, yeah, the Sisyphus. Sisyphus and his boulder. That's why they offer a plethora, a feast of men to choose from. Exactly. There's something for everyone. And apparently there's a 6th love interest coming out at some point, so if nothing tickles your fancy, maybe the 6th love interest will. Who knows? Be honest, is a dating game? Yeah, but it has a story to it. There's a storyline to it. I'm not gonna take any of this shit from anybody. And there's gameplay. Yeah, do you know what? Let me enjoy what I enjoy. And appreciate... appreciate that I like the fact that this game has a storyline and also I can go on dates. And also, I'm a single girl and this is how I thrive, okay? Why does it matter? Don't like it, don't watch it. Or just encourage me in my delusions. Anyway. Back to Caleb.
I nod as I recall that transparent wall. It was like a stage built for an audience of one, me. The sole actor on that stage was a prisoner, the boy in the other room.
You support this as it is also my life. Hell yeah!
Hot and dangerous.
Sorry, that was probably really loud. All my love and Deepspace girlies. Mwah.
Confined to the experimental pod and unable to make a sound, I was forced to watch his loneliness and pain play out. Oh, that's really sad. Oh. It felt like an experiment.
It was an experiment.
Were you able to hear me?
All kinds of plants can grow in the desert. There are blue striped berries, red thorn grass, and the I can't read! And the silver glow fruit you were curious about as a child. Would you like to go to an amusement park? I used the system to find the dreamiest one in all of Philos. This amusement park floats in the sky. Even the clouds are pink and purple.
I have to show you guys something in a second after this. Oh god. This makes me want to play as on the myth! Oh shit.
I want to take you there. It's like a paradise. You'll like it. I calmly repeat his past monologues. He's slightly stunned. I heard everything you said in the lab. But only now do I realize you were talking to me. The wasteland's moonlight is reflected in his eyes, and his expression seems more animated.
Then you must have heard what I said every night.
Oh.
Good night, my one and only.
What about you?
I had no one to say those words to, so I never said them. He turns to look at me and his gaze becomes serious.
Have you given yourself a name?
Fran. My name is Fran in this game.
I pause before looking at him.
Oh my god, wait, what? If he calls me Pipsqueak, I'm gonna throw up. I'm still getting used to that nickname. He calls you Pipsqueak. Caleb sucks, I'm so mad. Take this negativity out of here. Leave. Stop it. I'm having fun. No. I'm sorry. I feel like you don't mean it. I feel like I'm at school and I've just brought something that I'm really passionate about and I really like, and I feel like I'm being told that it's not cool, and I feel like I'm being bullied. I will bully? Stop it. Otherwise I will time you out. I am pure dead ass serious. Don't yuck someone else's yum. Exactly. Now I'm really self-conscious. I was having fun. I am enjoying it. Do you know what? Stop it. All of you. Not all of you. Just know I want to play things that make me happy, and this game makes me happy, and I feel comfortable enough to want to share it with you all, and I don't want to be met with negativity that makes me feel bad for wanting to share something I like, or not taken seriously.
Yes, we can have haha times. Yeah, haha. This game has, you can poke his nipples. Haha, very funny. I'm showing you something that's genuinely like, this is story. Where I'm having fun with it. This is actually, I'm very invested in this. And I wanted to share it with you guys because it reminded me of Nia. And I'm really into Nia. And I thought, oh, maybe you guys might enjoy it a little bit and see what I mean, because I mentioned this game like reminds me of other games that I play on stream. So let's just like turn it down a notch when it comes to anything too negative, because it makes me feel quite self-conscious about wanting to share things that I enjoy with you all so openly. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it for the most part, though. Look how squishy he is. Look how squishy he is. He's just staring at us. It's called Love in Deepspace. My ranking of all the guys. Silas is number 1, for sure. Caleb's definitely in there at number 2. The others, it's difficult. I haven't quite placed them yet. I don't know. Whoa, I'm dropping frames. Oh, it's fine. I think. I don't know. It's nice peeking into the game and you guiding us through it, and we get peak Frankie voice acting. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was also, I wanted to stream this game because it would help me with my voice acting. My t-shirt did break the stream. Yeah. Oops. It's kind of fighting for its life a little bit with the frames. Do I need to break out the chart? I hope not. Okay. I don't know why my frames are doing this. My frames should be... They're fine. Okay. I'm gonna keep going.
No one's ever called me by a name.
Give me a name, Caleb.
Well, now you have someone who will.
Aww. You didn't give me a name. Oh, I gave myself a name, Fran. Hi, Caleb, my name's Fran. Hi. What if he calls me Pipsqueak? What then?
He lowers his gaze and carefully repeats the name several times. When he looks up again, his features soften.
From now on, we'll hear the words we want to hear. Good night.
Good night, Fran. Aww.
Good night, Caleb.
They sleep.
I close my eyes and listen to his steady breathing nearby. I unconsciously rest my head against his shoulder. I slept well that night. No sudden awakenings, no dreams.
Oh. Wait. What was I gonna show you guys?
There's a question from earlier.
My ranking of the guys, I don't— oh, the amusement park, okay. Look at the background of this. This is his like present day myth. So he was talking about the amusement park, pink and purple clouds. Like, I'd like to take you there someday. I need to unlock this stuff stat. I need it, but I'm too poor to upgrade things. It's gonna take me ages. All of the myths have really like pretty backgrounds to them. Everything in the game's extra pretty. It is, yeah. This is Silas's. Oh, you can't really see it because the stream doesn't like the color red very much. Beyond Cloudfall. His captivating moments. This is the N109 zone. And then this is Raphael's. Sea of Golden Sand. Yeah, all the OSTs are gorgeous as well. The music's gorgeous in this game. And then Zane's. I know there's a lot of Zane girlies in Discord. Tower of Secrets, bro. Voiceover fight review? No, so the timelines. Not timelines. There's literally a thingy in the. Oh, hi, Caleb. Where? Where is it? Story. So each. Oh, how do I word this? So they don't ever meet each other in the storyline. They are just aware of each other in certain ways. So like, Zane and Caleb know of each other because they were also childhood friends with you. And then Xavier is kind of aware of Silas, I think? Or at least, I know Zane is because he warned you about, like, Onykinus and knows about the leader. And I guess Raphael too. So they only, like, very vaguely know about each other. They're never in the same scene with one another. I will, oh, look, just gotta claim my login stuff, don't mind me. I'm gonna do streams with the main story as well. I've been improving my matcha making. Oh, this makes me very happy to hear. Excellent. Oh, matcha sounds really good right now. Oh, don't look, that's spoilers. Hi, Nico, welcome. How you doing? Are you the same character in all the stories? Yes. So the MC, you play as like the main character, the MC. We just call it MC, to make it easy. Is like that you play as present timeline MC, and then when you play these myths, you play as like alternate past life MC. So it's you, but you're reincarnated, if that makes sense. So this is from the past or the future, like future self, and how you have a connection or your fates are intertwined with one of the boys. So this specifically is about Caleb's part, like your past with Caleb, and then Cloudfall with Silas is about how you met Silas in a previous life as well, and then this is Raphael. You met him differently. Like you play the MC, but in different reincarnations of yourself. If that makes sense. The boys also reincarnate or have past lives? That's a tricky one. Kind of? They retain their memories of you, but you don't of them. Yeah. Oh. When we play through the main story, if I stream the main story, I can upload these VODs to my VOD channel, actually. I'll go through the main story and it'll become clearer. If you don't want to pay, how do you grind? So you have these things which are like your dailies. You can do all of this completely for free. It says buy item from shop, right? But in the shop, you can claim a free pack every day. And then that takes it off the agenda. And then you build up you tick all of these and you get rewards and you get these diamonds.
And the diamonds is like the currency of like what you use in the game. And there's also weekly things you can do as well, and you get 150 out of this. You do all of this, that's 150 diamonds is one pull. I've currently saved up enough. Well, I've got 20. I've converted my diamonds into 20. And I have 730. And I got 730 just from today, just from doing Abyssal Chaos, which is like combat challenges and stuff. And then core hunting, so like these are like to upgrade your cards. You just do, when you clear them you get rewards as well. And then Deepspace trials, doing all of these. I've done my Deepspace trials for the day, so I haven't done Caleb's though. So you do these, and then when you clear it, you get rewarded with the diamonds as well. So it's really straightforward to do free grinding in this game. You don't have to spend money on it, especially if you're just only interested in one of the guys. Like specifically for me, I didn't pull for Raphael's myth because I'm not like a big Raphael girl. I love Raphael, but I'm not too fussed about missing any of his content. But for Silas or Caleb, like I probably would spend monies, but it's easier for me to save up for like just those two, because I'm not trying to get every single card for every single one of these guys. Are you saving diamonds for Silas banner? Well, it is his birthday coming up. This is my one excuse that I will spend money for Silas, but I don't like try to rank up the cards. It's like when you rank up the card, I'm not clicking on that top left one, by the way. They have a full-on makeout sesh. You can see there's like little indicators, like 3 bronze diamonds. So that's if you pull the card like more than once. So I pulled it 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 times. So I ranked it up twice. But I'm not too fussed about doing all like the ranking up, like fully ranking any of these up. So. That Silas is a cat. I'm not showing that on stream. That's for me privately, okay? Honestly, I'm just getting the card itself is good enough for me. Yeah, no, yeah, that was for me with Caleb's cards. I got that one in this one 2 in 1 pull. And I think I pulled for this 150 times, but I'd saved up a lot of my diamonds for it. Because I wanted his math. Does ranking up the card have any effects besides the pip? Yeah, it like enhances like the battle stuff. So like when you do the harder content in like the Deepspace trial, like this, where things get like higher leveled, like this, it enhances the card so you do more damage, because sometimes you can get really stuck. I was stuck on level 60 of this for so long. But yeah, that's the tea. That's yeah. One day I'll stream the story. I think I've gone through all the story now and like done all the challenges. Yeah, because there's like battle challenges throughout the story. I need to redo that one. And get full stars on it. And that one too. What level is it? 15? Why was I so bad at it? Anyway. I need to just check how my... What percentage am I? I'm 52%, okay. It sucks that I can't charge my iPad at the same time. Okay. Part 4. We're going in, boys. Okay. Experiment ID A01, XO2, HY04. Objectives. Create a simulation of the planetary threats that could arise from the energy fusion between AO1 and XO2. Oh god, there's like construction work happening outside. 2. Research and design preventative measures to stop the energy fusion between AO1 and XO2. Energy fusion? What I'm scared. Okay. Caleb doesn't remember most of the dreams he had in the laboratory except for one. It's a vivid dream that reoccurs frequently. Past an endless tunnel of space and time at the far ends of the universe, a blue planet orbits peacefully. The planet's inhabitants closely resemble the people of Philos, but everything there is full of life. It's in stark contrast to the declining Philos. The images in the dream are vivid. He seems to know how the people live there and how the scenery flows. More importantly, the planet's energy always feels familiar and nostalgic to Caleb. It carries this unique aura of rebirth. Perhaps it's not a dream, but a distant memory.
Rebirth, reincarnation. This looks like Neo. This looks like Automata. Oh my god, strap in.
We fly our aircraft to get as far away from the central district as possible. But the aircraft was hit with heavy bombardment. It's constantly malfunctioning. Eventually, we are forced to take a risk. We land on the outskirts of a ruined city to look for parts. As we enter the desolate streets, wary and curious eyes follow us.
Linkshire was once as lively as the central district, and now it's rare to see a new face.
Hi, Helen. It looks like The Last of Us.
A black market merchant greets us in an unremarkable corner of an old district. Despite her friendly tone, her sharp, scrutinizing gaze reveals her caution. Especially since we are still clad in combat armor.
So, where are you two planning to go with these parts?
Oh.
Before I can respond, a small hand tugs at my finger.
Are you both robots?
I look down at the little boy and shake my head.
But you don't look like everyone else.
She's my friend. Have you ever seen robots that have friends?
The little boy shakes his head.
I've always been alone. Is having a friend any different from being alone?
Poor Colo, man.
It's different.
Lol. Friendbot.
Caleb glances at me.
Having someone always be there for you, it feels different.
Aww.
But my grandma is always there for me too.
Grandma.
Grandma mentioned. Did you know in the main story, your grandma explodes inside a house? And then that's why you think Caleb also dies, because Caleb goes into the house and then the house explodes, and then you think him and your grandma blew up. That's the grandma lore. Yeah, the grandma lore. Ah! I didn't know I could get notifications. Oh, wait, did I turn my... Hold on a minute. I have a special mode so that things don't pop up. There we go. That scared me. Notification. Grandma goes boob. Yeah, it goes boob boom. Yeah. Anyway.
You brat. Sorry about that. This is my grandson, Colo.
Hi, Colo.
He hasn't seen many outsiders, so he's curious.
You're from outside? Which outside?
I hesitate. I don't know the names of places on Philos aside from the Central District.
The edges of deep space.
Deepspace mentioned. She calls that kid a brat for saying that he has no friends. Poor Colo.
The edges of... What's that?
It's the origin of all Philosians.
Philosian.
Our ancestral homeland, basically.
Philosian. That's how you say it. I probably look just as bewildered as the little boy right now.
There aren't many deserts between the cities there. People enjoy traveling to see all kinds of landscapes.
His expression is honest, as if he experienced it firsthand. Did he get this from the cognitive domain system?
Do they have these? My grandma worked really hard to get them for me.
The boy pulls out several white paper ornaments from under the table. They are neatly folded.
Paper is rare on Philos, but on that
Philos.
planet, it's an everyday necessity.
They say Philos, I say Philos. We are not the same.
Almost every child there learns to fold simple objects.
His understated tone makes my mind wander.
What else? Tell me more.
Caleb casts a side glance in my direction. Then he crouches down to be at eye level with the boy.
I'll tell you, in exchange for getting some unfolded paper. How does that sound?
He's bartering with a child. You get me paper? I give you what you want. Why does he want paper? Oh, we're back in the spacecraft. These sounds. What is he doing?
When we left
Lingsha? I don't know how to say that.
we took the aircraft parts and the precious white paper I'm holding right now. Back inside the aircraft, Caleb gets straight to work without even resting for a bit. Lying on his back under the control panel, he swaps out internal parts.
Regulator.
What? Okay, yeah. I hand it to him, but my gaze keeps drifting to the nearby paper.
Are you curious?
Yes.
Have you visited the edges of deep space?
I'm not sure. I don't remember being there, but these images keep appearing in my mind. They feel like memories from a long time ago.
As he finishes the repairs and pushes himself up, I hold out my hand to him.
Deepspace mentioned holding out my hand.
He hesitates before letting his cold mechanical hand clasp mine. I pull him up. I don't have memories like that. He carefully studies my face.
Is that envy I see?
I don't know. But you look happy when you talk about that place. Is it even happier than the dreamiest amusement park on Philos? Philos?
I've never been to either place. But that amusement park isn't far from here.
Oh boy! Amusement park, this is just like Automata.
Caleb raises his... I'm reading as me again, lol. Caleb raises his hand and taps the air to bring up a holographic screen between us. With his finger, he draws a simple sketch on the screen.
There's a hover train that weaves through the amusement park. It'll pass by the Ferris wheel, the roller coaster.
And the merry-go-round?
You remembered that.
I remembered it.
Top-notch VR walk. Thank you, Nico.
I remember everything you've said, including the amusement park's coordinates that you kept repeating. I write out the numbers I heard Caleb say many times on the holographic screen. X 4352.74, Y 9 minus 982.56, Z 1287.32. My hand stops exactly where his fingers rest on the other side.
Do you really want to go there?
You said it's a place that makes people happy. I don't know what happiness is.
Aww. Why'd he make that noise? That's so sad. I don't know what happiness is, bro. What is happiness?
His expression falters for a moment. In that fleeting second, I can't discern the emotion in his eyes. Caleb places his hand on the holographic screen and makes it disappear. My hand touches his palm.
I'll take you to any place you want to visit.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but when our hands touch, in spite of the powered exoskeletons, I unexpectedly sense warmth. I look up at him. Because you're my friend? He seems slightly taken aback. Then a gentle smile appears on his face.
Yeah. It's because I'm your friend.
We just friend-zoned him. Ah.
I didn't understand what having a friend meant before, but over time, I found my own definition of that word. Maybe I'll understand what happiness is when we arrive at the amusement park.
Loud noises.
Caleb accesses the aircraft's controls, and we take to the skies once more. We are no longer running away. We now have a destination.
Yippee! Oh my gosh. We're basically halfway through his myth now. Friends in deep space! Sad. Friend zoned. Just want to double check the... God, there's a really loud airplane. Caleb is Leon Kennedy. He does give Caleb, Leon energy. It's on 45%. That is so loud. Do you hear it? I think it's gone. I hear everything except it. Cool, I guess that means my my audio stuff's working. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, experiment ID A0103. Objectives: reconstruct the energy transmission network within AO1 to enhance the test subject's absorption and release capabilities. 2. Reinforce AO1's powered exoskeleton and insert environmental adaptation modules to improve the subject's adaptability and stability in various environments.
Caleb often woke up in the middle of the night when he was still in the laboratory. And there would be a severe ache in his chest. At first, he thought he was sick, but he soon realized the pain had nothing to do with his physical health. It felt like someone deeply connected to him was suffering, and he felt her pain through an invisible bond.
Oh.
Caleb knew she endured the wounds, the mental erosion, and the torturous modifications.
He suffered so much.
She had to bear this inhumane pain because of the destructio energy she was born with. He wished he bore all that pain in her stead. This thought became a thorn in his heart that grew only inward.
Caleb.
Approaching designated coordinates.
Caleb!
Entering landing mode. Please ensure your safety.
My poor baby. The music's gorgeous in this game. I love it. My favorite music's from Silas's Myth. Oh, I love Silas's Myth. It's very like cathedral organ, like very vampiric kind of music, very Castlevania, I say. We'll play his Myth on stream one day. I love his Myth. Silas Myth!
The aircraft has reached its destination, but the dreamy amusement park is nowhere to be seen. The remnants of a hover train lie scattered on the ground, as if to prove this wasn't just our imagination.
Oh no! The amusement park is gone?
The amusement park did exist at one point, but now only its rotting remains stand before us. Lost in thought, I stare at the wreckage.
This planet is big. There must be other amusement parks still present.
Really?
That won't be necessary. I turn around and calmly look at Caleb. It's okay not to know what happiness feels like.
What?
I've matured just fine. I start walking towards the aircraft, but he grabs my wrist.
Let me show you a magic trick.
Okay. Let me do a card trick, girl.
Huh?
Okay!
He releases my wrist and deftly unfolds and refolds the white paper he got from the boy.
Oh.
Before long, he places a delicate white paper crane in my hand.
He's so talented, what the hell? That would take me 5 hours and at least 2 YouTube tutorials to figure out how to make a paper crane.
Let's see how far it can fly.
What? Although I'm confused, I play along. The small paper crane glides from my fingertips. It flies into the distance, and my gaze follows it across the desolate ruins. It circles back toward me, but just as I reach out to catch it, it levitates before my eyes. Did you use your evil? As soon as the words leave my mouth, I realize I'm floating.
Rogue, put me down, sir.
I look down and see Caleb walking through the air. He's heading in my direction.
The hover train is gone, but there's always another way to reach the sky.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
During the previous battle with our pursuer's aircraft, I hadn't paid attention to the sensation of floating. But now that I'm suspended in the air, I feel like I lost my balance.
Whoa, held his hand.
He steadies me, and the familiar pull of gravity returns.
For my next trick, I'll turn this place into an amusement park just for us.
He's so silly. Oh, paper cranes. What? It's shiny. Oh.
The paper crane levitates and leads the way. Caleb holds my hand and guides me through the night sky. From above, the amusement park no longer looks like a bunch of ruins. The Ferris wheel, roller coaster, and merry-go-round. They stand like frozen relics of a bygone era. The wind and clouds are woven to form a vessel beneath us. I turn to look at him. He's beside me. Caleb.
What is it?
This feeling I've never felt before. Is it happiness?
If you like this feeling, then yes, it's happiness.
Oh, it's really cute.
After thinking for a moment, I gently pull him closer. He leans down. I see my lips curve into a smile in his eyes. I like this feeling. So, I'm happy right now.
It's so loud in my ear that when he breathes, it sounds like ASMR. His happy noises. I must warn you all, myths are never happy, by the way. This is gonna end really fucking badly. Just warning you, if you think this is all gonna be happy rainbows. No. This is gonna end tragically. Just like my Nier Automata. So this is Nier!
Caleb stares at me as if bewitched. It's like he's seeing something completely new. Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. It's because...
He gently touches the...
Oh my god.
He gently touches the corner of my mouth with his index finger.
This is the first time I've seen you smile.
Oh my god! It's so cute!
I also touched the corner of my mouth. It curved upward because I'm happy?
It's not just that. This also changed.
His finger moves. Oh, I can't read. His fingers move from my cheek to the corner of my eye. Caleb, your eyes and mouth also changed. I touched the corner of it. Oh, this is really cute.
There's something really adorable in like the innocence of discovering emotions and feelings. And I really like that in Automata. I think there's something really romantic about that too. This is really sweet. I really like it.
I touched the corners of his eyes and lips.
Boop. Boop.
Yes. Now we can see our happiness reflected in each other's faces.
But I still don't know what makes you happy.
You.
Ah! That's so fucking cute! Like zero hesitation. Zero hesitation, this man. This man likes us. Oh.
He softly says this single word. The evening breeze tousles his hair, and the distant stars are reflected in his gaze. Just as I've come to understand happiness, I also understand what it means to have someone who's always been there for me. Memories of Caleb flash through my mind. Walking in midair, paper crane, the wind blocked at the cave's entrance.
I'm gonna cough.
Silver glow fruits, campfires under the night sky. A familiar yet unsettling feeling sweeps over me, and my consciousness begins to blur.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
He looks concerned. It's just like those moments before my memories were erased.
Pipsqueak?
He said it! Oh no! There it is! Pipsqueak? Oh god, Pipsqueak not doing too good right now. Oh, so I missed what it said, sorry. I lower my head through this haze. The crystal embedded in my powered exoskeleton gives off a faint blood red glow in the darkness. Uh-oh.
My mind spins into chaos. Chaos's embrace. Even breathing feels painful. As I collapse into the arms of the person beside me, a sharp sound charges towards us.
Whoa!
A golden beam pierces the darkness and grazes my powered exoskeleton.
It's a surveillance drone. Get behind me.
Oh, okay. This is never good! This golden shit's never good. This was really bad in Silas Myth.
Countless pairs of golden eyes suddenly light up the night sky. They are like a pride of lions surrounding their prey.
Ow. It's really loud!
More golden beams are woven to create an intricate net. They're trying to trap Caleb and me. I try to summon my floating blade to counterattack, but my fading consciousness prevents me from using my evol.
Oh no!
Behind me, a golden beam strikes. As it pierces my chest, I lose my balance and fall. Caleb catches me.
Fuck! There's so much shit happening and it's so loud! I can't focus, bro! Turning this shit down.
Caleb catches me. Focused, he uses his evol to lift the passenger railroad car into the air. It serves as a makeshift shield.
Is it fine? Okay.
He carries me into the floating passenger railroad car while lasers relentlessly attack its exterior. I can hear the muffled explosions.
Shit's hit the fan here. Oh, I didn't read that.
Listen, I know your mind is in disarray.
Yeah.
I'm fine. You need to go. I try to push him away, but he pulls me back into his arms, using an even greater force. He leans down to my ear. His calm voice is steadfast.
You must remember what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
Don't go back to the aircraft. It's most likely being monitored.
Okay.
Return to Linkshire and take shelter in an abandoned house.
Okay.
I can't leave you.
Ah! The passenger railroad car buckles inward under ruthless gunfire. The increasing number of strikes is a warning. It won't hold for much longer. Caleb presses his hand against the back of my head. Our foreheads touch. There is no fear in his eyes, only a burning light belonging to someone who's ready to face death.
You won't be taken back there, and you won't die.
Caleb, don't die.
This is our last escape. I promise.
There's so much happening!
His other hand grasps mine, and the transfer ports in our palms connect. A flood of energy surges into me. It's not the cold, soothing kind I knew before. Caleb, it hurts! The energy burns like a raging wildfire. It consumes every fiber of my being as if to hollow me out.
Don't be afraid. This won't take long.
Ah! I'm scared.
Oh, this will becoming muffled. A shrill ringing noise echoes in my mind as unfamiliar energy takes over my body. It drains whatever remains of my energy. I struggle to break free, but his arms hold me tightly.
Forgive me. This is the only way.
What the?
I suddenly realize he's exchanging his energy for my— Oh no! No! Caleb, you can't bear it!
But I'm willing to do it.
No! Don't do it, honey.
He pulls me closer. Our heated breaths mingle as our bodies seem to merge.
I will give you my fate, and your fate will become mine.
The energy courses through my very being to claim every part of me. In a matter of seconds, my body accepts this new presence as if welcoming back something it had lost. A dull ache throbs in my heart as I desperately fight to stay conscious. Why? He responds with a small smile, and his warm lips brush against my eyelids.
Because I'm your friend.
Ah!
A close friend is willing to do this. To die for you.
What the hell?
Nia! In this close moment, I see his farewell in that smile. It feels like our final goodbye. My lips move, but the word I want to say won't come out. Caleb. No. As my world slips into darkness, I see Caleb turn and walk out of the passenger rail. Oh my god. Music, pop it off. He levitates in the air as massive black swords materialize behind him. Still no ass. Trust me, there is an ass behind that outfit. You just have to rank up his card once. But I don't have the money for that. Anyway. The floating blades forged from my energy now serve as his weapon. Oh my god. A massive swarm of drones surge toward him to attack the newly reborn combat android. He raises both hands, gravity is warped, and the black hole that manifests shreds the machines into pieces. Caleb turns his head to take one last look at the passenger rail. Come back! Then he leaps into the sea of metal. There he goes. What the hell? That's the end. No, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 parts left. Okay. Alright. Part 6. Let's go. Oh, it's playing the really sad song. This song makes me really sad. It's one of my favorite songs. It's like called Moon something. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. I wake up in the wreckage of the hover train's passenger railroad car. That's such a long sentence. All the surveillance drones have vanished into the night sky. They took Caleb with them. No! The sky floats between night and day as another summer sunrise looms. The amusement park has returned to being ruins. I'm alone once more. This bit of song made me sad. Da, 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 da. I could listen to this on loop. The space around me feels like a laboratory, boundless, yet still a prison. Caleb's energy is warm and calm, like who's Luke? like lake water under the summer sun. It carries the essence of life and hope itself. He took on all the pain and darkness, so I'd only be left with this pure hope. If I were to ask him why, he'd probably smile and give me that answer. It's because I'm your friend. It's called Moon Halo. Yeah, Moon Halo. My heart feels the pull of a familiar force. I know Caleb is alive. He's just outside my reach. Instead of hiding in an abandoned house like he told me, I searched the ruins of the amusement park without rest. Oh boy. Not the heartbeats, the beating of the hearts. The pull my heart feels grows weaker. I don't know what's happening to Caleb. What if the connection breaks before I find him? I force myself to move faster,
I need to cover more ground. Caleb, wherever you are, please hear me, sense me, wait for me. I will find you. I'll wake you up and make you hear me say your name again.
I had to find him. Oh no. Help. I've lost my puppy.
I lost count of how many days and nights I've traveled. I don't know how far I've gone. The ruins of a city rise in the distance. It looks like the outskirts of Lingshire. Light fades from the weathered buildings as another night approaches. A feeling swells in my heart. Caleb is nearby. Climbing over the rubble Climbing over the rubble of a building, I see the setting sun casting light on the lonely wreckage of an aircraft. My heart races as an invisible force pulls me. The person I've been trying to find is close. I move to the other side of the abandoned aircraft.
There he is, he's sleeping. We lost our Scrunkly, we found our Scrunkly.
Caleb leans against it. His eyes are closed, and the cockpit's cables are connected to his back. The aircraft's energy isn't enough to repair his system. The scene mirrors the moment he found me in the laboratory. It's as if our fates had been switched. Keeping my emotions in check, I approach him one step at a time.
Oh shit, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh. He's having a nightmare. Oh baby boy. Okay, the breathing, I know. The text goes by really quickly, so I don't think I'll be able to read it in time.
His breathing is steady. Let's see if he reacts.
Oh! I poked his face. The noises, man.
I think I can press it.
Oh!
Target acquired. A01. Activating elimination protocol.
What the hell? Wait.
Is something controlling him?
Back away! Leave, girl. Get out of there. Oh, shit. Hey. Let go of me? Don't touch me? Oh, shit.
Error detected.
Ah!
Execute A01.
Ah!
Execute.
Caleb, please!
Command. Rejected.
Oh. Okay, do B9S. Oh, that's really cute. Stop doing that in my ear, please. Stop doing that in my ear, please. Stop. You're just really loud. Thank you. It's really loud. Oh, I'm going to turn down the voices next time I do this. Look, he's staring at us. That's so 2B9S. Oh.
Have you
returned to normal? Stop doing that. Stop. Stop.
Are you hurt?
The sound effects are really turned up for some reason. Oh.
Seeking me out, that's dangerous.
My bad, Umphy.
You didn't want to be woken up?
If it's you, no matter what, please wake me up.
Aww. Aww. What? Where the hell are we? Ads? Oh well. It'll be in the VOD.
I support Caleb as we quietly head back to the Langshire in case the drones are still patrolling the city outskirts. His system has sustained heavy damage. We need to quickly find a safe place for repairs. The black market merchant, who sold us aircraft parts, kindly lets us use her old house for now.
Damn, her house looks really nice. This house looks stunning. I want my house to look like this.
Although it's worn from age, the room is tidy. A vintage floor-to-ceiling window takes up an entire wall, so this place is flooded with light. Caleb, utterly exhausted, collapses onto the bed.
Wakey, wakey! Sorry.
I gently touch his eyelids and feel a trace of warmth beneath my fingertips. Suddenly, his eyelashes flutter.
Don't worry. I'm fully conscious.
Okay, got it.
He takes my hand and turns it over. The various cuts and scrapes I collected from those days of looking for him in the ruins are revealed. His grip loosens as if he's afraid to cause even the slightest discomfort.
Were you uncomfortable these past few days?
Without saying a word, I press my palm against his. He understands and tries to pull away.
My system is fine.
Okay.
I pin his hand down to the mattress.
Wow!
I sit on the edge of the bed and look down at him.
Your hands.
My pain receptors have been modified. But you're not like me.
Wow, what the hell? Wow, what's happening? Very loud sound effects.
I force his palm to align perfectly with mine, and my powered exoskeleton shifts
as our transfer ports connect.
Energy flows into his body. His wounds seemingly burn as they heal.
Ah! Okay.
Let go of...
Lol. Me when I'm like, I'm healing you. Accept my heal.
I use more of my strength to stop him from moving. His face slightly pales from the pain.
Dial down the sound effect. I think it genuinely is because in my settings they might just be really turned up. Because it's different from when I'm hearing the audio through my iPad versus this through my capture card. So I'll turn it down after this chapter.
This is how you repaired me before. I'm just returning the favor.
Don't waste your energy on me.
The energy transfer supply suddenly stops. I stare at my palm, shocked beyond belief. Caleb's system isn't fully repaired, but my energy is already drained. Unease creeps into my mind. Our energy levels are mismatched. You knew?
Oh, T.
He turns his head away to avoid my gaze.
I'll recover. I just need more time.
What
I grab his shoulders and make him face me. Our gazes meet. You lied to me.
Yes, I did.
You lied to me. This is Love in Deepspace. It's a funny iPad game.
And I'm currently playing this character's myth storyline. Can't believe he lied to me.
How are you going to punish me?
Whoa!
I'll accept whatever it is you plan to do.
Okay.
My fingers trail from his shoulders to his collarbone and move towards the center of his neck.
Whoa! Wow! She's possessive.
Your punishment. Promise me that you'll never leave me again. Ever.
Stop doing that in my ears!
What if I break it?
Whoa! Are they flirting? They're flirting, guys. They're flirting, not the ASMR.
My fingers stop just above the crystal on his throat. All it would take is one push to transform him into something else.
They're like flirting. They're teasing each other.
I know your weakness. If you break it, I'll make you my prisoner.
I can't believe that came out of my mouth.
He hesitates before taking my hand. He sits up.
Okay, MC!
Where will you imprison me?
Oh! This is wild! This is like... I did not expect this. Ayo!
Are you talking about that planet at the edges of deep space?
You told me the people there call their living quarters a home.
Yeah.
And you said I can't read. And you said going home is a normal occurrence there.
Yes. Normal, but important.
Can we have a home if I take you there?
Why do you want to go to that place with me?
Because you're my friend! You're my friend, Caleb! You're my friend! Good old buddy! My mate! My pal!
Because you're my friend. The light from the window reaches his eyes and makes them shine like a nebula.
You don't like that?
Can I call you that?
Of course.
Wait, he sounds upset. He sounds emotional. Oh.
I move closer and wrap my arms around him. His presence surrounds me. For a moment, the cold metal of his powered exoskeleton feels seemingly warm.
Caleb. He's gonna moan in my ear.
Caleb.
I'm here.
Oh. You did. It's very sweet.
I rest my head against his shoulder. Now I understand what it means to have a friend. He wraps his arms around me. His embrace is ever so gentle, as if he's afraid his powered exoskeleton might hurt me.
What does a friend mean to you?
We're exploring the friend zone right now. Oh! Okay, we've got options. Okay, a friend. They are someone who'd do anything for me. They are someone I can't live without. Oh. I want to choose the last one. There's someone I can't live without. So don't go exploding on me, Mr. Exploding Man. I feel like you voice acted for shows and movies and games. Not yet. I just have an uncanny talent for hearing a voice and being able to roughly do something that's similar. The generic American accent. Okay. There's someone I can't live without. They are someone I can't live without. They are someone I can't live without. Stop! Every goddamn time! I need to start choosing the options that don't make him moan in my ear. Please. Twitch, I promise this is a storyline. This is actually story.
He slightly leans back and leaves just enough space between us. Hesitation flickers in his eyes. Is that not true?
You'll be older one day.
What did that mean?
And you won't be my friend anymore when that happens?
When you leave the lab, you can live your own life.
Fight the blushing? I'm not even I'm like cringing. Am I blushing? I'm quite red. It's quite hot in here.
I caress his cheek.
Then
Then let me be the only one in your life.
Oh. Stop!
He pauses before turning his head. His warm lips brush my fingertips. And his voice is as soft as a whisper.
That's not the answer I expected. But I like it.
Okay, now I'm blushing! Now I've gone red! Holy crap! No. Now I'm, yep, I need my drink. Love and Deepspace! Hi Kay, welcome. Oh boy. Ugh. I started last week! Let's go! Who's your boy? Who do you like a lot? Smiles. Oh, Caleb. What if we kiss? What then? Pinky fingers! I'm gonna throw up. You haven't received much of this myth, but I needed to capture my excitement. Yes, don't spoil yourself in this myth. It's really good so far. Okay, really like it. But I'm glad you're playing Love in Deepspace. Make sure to give updates of how it's going. Okay.
I sit up straight and extend my right pinky finger to Caleb. Back then, you taught me about promises.
So you remember.
You're a Raph girly? Congratulations on being Raph girly. Raphael's really cute. Okay.
All our memories are tied to the name Caleb.
Oh, he does the pinky finger. That's really cute. That's a cute animation. With the little pinky. Oh.
His eyes sparkle as he extends his pinky finger. Let's leave Phylos and travel to a planet at the far edges of the deep space.
Of the blah blah blah. We do that again.
Let's leave Phylos and travel to a planet at the far edges of deep space.
Okay.
Just like that. Whatever you say, Queen.
Our pinky fingers, both encased in armor, hooked together just like back then. It was summer at the time, and now it's currently summer. This season has finally become an inseparable part of my life.
Summer. Oh. I don't want this all to go to shit. I'm scared for his myth to go to shit. I don't want it to happen. Okay, we're fine. Oh no. Oh boy. I'm terrified. We've only got 3 chapters left. Should be fine, right guys? Right? God, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I didn't think it would take this long. Okay. Okay, experiment ID AO1, XO2. Objectives: install and activate quantum interference modules for AO1 and XO2 to ensure stable operation. 2. Set the following trigger conditions. Initiate quantum interference when XO2's and AO1's energy fluctuations maintain synchronization for an extended period of time. Oh shit, wait, actually, before I do that, yeah, let me go to the... I don't want it to, like, show my details in the settings, so let me, sound effect? Oh, voice. What if I turn everything up? Wait, actually. I'll put everything at 5. Okay. Let's see if that is good. Let's see if that's good. Live stream, oh my gosh! Hello! Greetings, welcome to live stream. We're playing Caleb Myth. Okay.
For those on the run, a destination is like a beacon. A spiritual anchor guiding every step of the way. To reach our homeland at the edge of deep space, we will have much to prepare. Linkshire was once a bustling hub of aerospace innovation. Now it's nothing but ruins with abandoned equipment. We found a small spacecraft in an old warehouse on the outskirts. If it's modified and given enough fuel, it can fly again. We exchanged the aircraft we used to get here for the parts we needed with the black market merchant Helen.
Good old Ellen. Oh, hi Joy. Welcome to Love and Deep Space stream. How you doing?
Caleb and I ventured into the city's desolate outskirts to hunt wanderers for protocores.
Which is relevant. That's the things that you fight in the game. Wanderers, and then you get protocores and stuff. And protocores is the big focus of the main story and stuff. Here for naughty time. Don't worry, Joy. There's nothing naughty about this part of the game specifically. This is soul-crushingly sad. Because this is myths. This is their lore. Naughty time. If I streamed naughty time, I think I'd get my Twitch banned. I will withhold until I'm like, screw this, and want to get my Twitch deleted. Lol.
As the days passed, our dream of departure felt closer than ever before.
Oh, pretty lake. That's kind of better. Crash out in style. Just what Silas would want me to do.
After working very hard, we finally filled our pouch with protocores. It's currently midnight. But instead of heading back with our loot, Caleb and I are captivated by the scenery before us. A nameless lake sits on the far reaches of Linkshire's outskirts.
The humid night air clings to our skin, and the calm lake mirrors the brilliant moonlight in the sky.
I saw this before in the lab's system logs. Philosians missed the moonlight of their homeland, so they built an artificial satellite to mimic it.
Ooh.
We sit by the lake. I touch the water, and the cool ripples curl around my fingers. They soothe the heat coming off from me.
When we finally see the moonlight in our homeland, we'll remember this night.
Oh. Can we get the spice recorded for the future paid VODs? Would you actually want to see my reactions to the spicy content? It's just a bunch of screaming and kicking my legs. I don't know about that. I mean... if it's what the people want. YouTube membership. Anyway.
It's so far away.
Yes. Anything could happen.
Oh, I skipped his dialogue. I'm sorry, King. Play it again.
Yes. Anything could happen. We might not even make it.
Don't even jinx it right now. What the hell? He jinxed it.
I place my hand deeper into the water and watch the ripples spread out. It doesn't matter so long as we're together. Caleb looks at me, then he tilts his head toward the sky.
Oh.
No matter what happens, we'll always have the memory of tonight to hold close to our hearts.
Oh.
He raises his hand, and a tiny spinning black hole forms.
Whoa.
The small ripples on the lake's surface gradually turn into waves. They are drawn upward by an invisible force. The water hovers above the lake. It forms a massive transparent sphere that sparkles with reflected moonlight.
Oh my god, it's just like Final Fantasy X.
On that planet, they have something called a crystal ball. They're often given as gifts.
Are they made out of water?
No. The ones there are smaller. Sometimes they have tiny items inside them to create scenes.
Oh, snow globes! Oh, cute! Wish you could voice MC all the time. It's sad she's not voiced. Oh. Yeah, the parts in the story where MC is actually voiced. Peak. I love MC's voice.
He stands and holds out his hand to me.
This one only belongs to us.
Oh.
Having floated before, I've gotten used to the feeling of my feet leaving the ground.
Whoa! Pulls you into the sphere? Stop, this is so Final Fantasy X. It's just like Tidus in the Yuna. There's a dog barking, spoiling the moment. I'm being delusional right now. Stop barking.
Caleb pulls me effortlessly into the sphere. The transparent water around us shimmers with iridescence under the silver moonlight.
Hold on tight.
Okay.
He guides my hand to rest behind his waist and wraps one arm around my shoulders. Our crystalline bubble begins to float even higher. Caleb, is this another one of your magic tricks?
A magician relies on illusions. But I want to make all your wishes come true.
He's really cute, guys. He's really cute. Oh my god.
Prismatic lights dance around us, refracting and reflecting endlessly. They make me feel like I'm inside a giant crystal ball. Yet his eyes shine as pure and bright as tonight's moonlight. All my wishes will come true?
Yes. All of them.
Dog's barking at Caleb, and honestly, same.
I hold him even tighter. The wish I have right now
has already been fulfilled.
Wonder how that would cute.
The night is still, and all I can hear are
That's such a hard sentence to say.
our.
I can't do it. How do you do that in the accent? Our.
The night is still, and all I can hear are our
I can't do it.
footsteps in the empty city.
Why are you staring at the ground? Are you exhausted?
Listen, our footsteps. They sound like they're going home.
Okay, that's not as bad anymore. Okay.
You already think of it as your home, huh?
I watch our steps fall in and out of sync. I mean, us walking together, it's what feels like home. He slows his pace until we're walking side by side.
I'll remember the rhythm then. So from now on, we'll walk home like this, together.
Oh, this is really cute. I'm not ready for all of this to go to shit. I'm not ready. What is this? This is Love in Deep Space. We're playing a myth currently. This is very Neo Automatas.
I feel like he's playing another magic trick on me with his serious tone and how he says the word home. My heart is racing, as if I'm engrossed in an enchanting performance.
Now you're the one who's slowing down. What's wrong?
Oh, the way he said that.
He places his hand on my shoulders to steady me. Then he leans down and looks at my face.
Tired?
His compassionate gaze is so close. Not wanting him to notice my quickened heartbeat, I only nod.
We've been out for a while.
Oh. Is he carrying me? Oh, he could get piggyback! He's gonna give me piggyback! This is so cute!
He suddenly stops, turns around, and crouches down in front of me.
Hop on. I'll carry you home.
Oh, ellipses.
I don't move. Instead, opting to stare at him.
It'll be faster this way.
Hand on hip. The eyes. I haven't seen that animation before. He just looked us up and down.
Don't you want to go home soon?
Okay.
Still feeling lightheaded, I climb onto his back. He lifts me with ease and walks forward.
If you're tired, close your eyes. You'll wake up at home.
Okay.
I lean my head against his shoulder and let myself relax. Nice. Caleb.
What is it?
I like it when you say home.
Then I'll say it every day. Let's go home.
I thought he was gonna say pipsqueak for a second. Let's go home, pipsqueak. Okay.
I no longer care if he notices my racing heart. Because I can feel his heart too, as my chest is pressed against his back. Like mine, it's beating just as quickly.
Aww. Hold on tight, spider pipsqueak. He would say that. Oh my god.
Our hearts are perfectly in sync. The rhythm is exciting and comforting. Good night, Caleb.
Good night.
Pipsqueak.
Whoa. Why'd the red flash in my eyeballs?
Content, I close my eyes and fail to notice the faint blood-red glow.
I noticed it! I noticed it for sure.
A glow from the crystal embedded in his powered exoskeleton.
Caleb? There's only 2 chapters left, King. What's happening? There's only 2 chapters left, King! What's happening? Nah. I worry. I'm worried too. Okay, experiment ID A01 XO2 NJ04. Okay. Objectives 1. The interference control module via feedback. Oh. Oh. Oh, Vidian, thank you so much for gifting Rachel a sub. That's very kind. I appreciate that. Thank you. Rachel, hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewings. Welcome in. Ugh. I'm not ready for this, guys. This is scary. Uh-oh. Feedback signals will adjust the pattern of entangled particles to generate specific quantum states. These will target the neural networks of AO1 and XO2 to disrupt their consciousness. 2. Monitor and document the destructive effects and quantum decoherence or decoherence, I don't know how to say that word, when the energy fluctuations of AO1 and XO2 converge. Converge! Bro, this is not ending well for them. It's gonna be bad. There's gonna be an explosion. When it's Caleb, things explode. I'm just opening up my blinds a bit more. Things explode with that man. I don't trust it. Is my light not working? My light isn't working. What the hell? Okay. I wish I had my— No! Don't feel bad at all. Your presence being here is the most appreciated thing in the world. And choosing to spend your time here, that's priceless. Okay. What horrors are awaiting us? I wonder. Shortly after exchanging energy with the girl and waking up, Caleb had an ominous premonition. Oh no. The color change in his powered exoskeleton's crystal, and the brief haze clouding his mind made him remember the ruins of an amusement park. The girl underwent the same process. The crystal discoloration and the mental fog. Those symptoms had been transferred to him. He literally took her suffering away from her. After their failed escape as children, the two had undergone many modifications. Maybe this was a failsafe, a mechanism the laboratory had implanted to prevent another attempt. But what was the trigger? When he carried the girl back to the old house on his back that night, he finally realized the answer. The trigger was each other. Ah! Oh no. Forbidden love is forbidden. No. They will be the death of each other. Literally shaking my fist. I can hear people, I can hear my neighbors playing out in the garden right now, whilst I'm like in the trenches right now. Info when I fucking catch you. Oh no. Oh, there's an advert. Shit. There's an ad playing. I don't know if people are trapped in it or not. I can wait. I'll keep reading. Okay. It was their feelings. What? More specifically, it was their feelings. No. This is sad. The closer they became, and the more they interacted,
the faster their consciousness degraded.
Oh.
They were programmed to be the other's poison. This naturally formed bond was destructive. A catalyst designed to make them forget and hurt each other.
It's 9 SNGB! Ah! I can't escape this! Forbidden! This is horrible! I'm so upset! I can't do this again in Fold! Yoko Taro slaps me one way and Fold slaps me the other way. God damn. What the hell? No.
Despite this newfound knowledge, he savored the sweet poison.
Oh.
All he wanted was to stand by her side and board the spacecraft destined to reach the far edges of deep space before the mechanism overwhelmed him.
Bro, you're not supposed to die for me. That's not allowed. I hate this. This makes me sad.
The war between the government and the rebels had reached a precarious stalemate. The central district has been reduced to rubble. The flames of conflict spread to every part of the planet. Linkshire was no exception. Outside the window, an ominous red glow lit up the night and was accompanied by faint, distant explosions.
Hello?
It's me.
Hi, Helen.
Helen rushes in with her grandson Kolo. Both are disheveled from their journey, and her usually calm demeanor can't mask her fear.
The rebels are already at the city outskirts. It's sooner than I expected. We'll be boarding a large evacuation ship. You two should come with us. It's safer if we stick together.
I don't know. Grandmas have not had a good track record around me and Caleb. You should probably stay as far away from us as possible, actually. Grandmas are in danger in this game.
If they find us, everyone on board will die. Caleb and I exchange a glance. We know that we are thinking the same thing.
Thank you, but our fuel is ready. We'll be leaving soon.
But your ship is a private spacecraft. It has never traveled that far. What if...
Don't sweat it, Grandma.
Do you really have to go? Where are you going?
Caleb pats the boy's head.
We're going to a place where the seasons change. We'll see life grow, a summer sunrise, and real moonlight.
Does this world have such a place?
Caleb shows a slight smile as he glances at the boy. He turns to look at me.
If this world doesn't have it, then we'll find one that does.
This is all gonna go wrong. We're gonna go so wrong.
Helen sighs and hands a metal box to Caleb.
Oh my god, it's the black boxes. It's just like automated.
Take this. It's the best warp drive I could get.
Oh hell yeah, Helen, thanks.
And this is the communication key for our ship. Just in case. So long as you're within range, we can send a rescue shuttle.
Oh.
After Helen nods, Kolo places a small communicator in my hand. Thank you.
You need to go to that world you're looking for.
Take care, children.
We watch the massive spacecraft disappear into the sky. The flames of strife enter the heart of the city.
Scared and dilapidated. I've not said that word in that accent before. Dilapidated. Linkshire marches toward its funeral. Oh. Outside the floor-to-ceiling window, buildings stand against the blinding flames. Thick smoke fills the air, yet the city remains strangely silent. Helen really be a real one. Thanks, Helen. We have to leave immediately. Caleb goes to the warehouse to replace the spacecraft's engine. I stay behind to gather emergency supplies. We'll meet up after I'm done. Oh boy. I rush to the warehouse where with everything I can carry. Yet I see Caleb standing outside the spacecraft with his back to me. Nutrient nuggets. I just keep thinking of chicken nuggies. I have nutrient nuggets, supplement concentrates, and...
X02. Command confirmed.
No! What's happened to you? Huh? Oh no, he's not Caleb anymore. The crystal embedded in him emits a faint blood-red glow. I realized this happened to me when we were in the ruins of the amusement park. Caleb?
Poke him in his side.
I take a step and grab his arm, but when he turns around, his face is expressionless.
Whoa.
It befits something that could be called the ultimate perfect weapon.
Carrying out orders.
What?
No. I'm not X02.
No!
I'm... Caleb.
You're Caleb! Oh my god! His unfocused eyes slowly regain clarity. The red glow from his power exoskeleton fades. His body sways, and I quickly steady him. Are your memories being erased? Is it because we exchanged energy?
Let's get out of here first. Once we're safe, I'll explain everything to you.
Okay. Okay, got it. The vibes are rancid. I'm scared. Outside the spacecraft's viewport, Linkshire, consumed by warfare, shrinks into a speck of light in the distance. As the spacecraft ascends, the entire planet seemingly spirals into an inferno. I pilot the ship, but my heart races as if it's feeling someone else's pain.
We have interference modules inside of us.
What?
When triggered, the one with the destructive energy will experience a degradation of their consciousness.
What?
Until they lose it completely. Then they must wait to be reactivated.
No! It's clear what those people feared. Weapons with a will of their own. Suppressing the bitterness in my chest, I force myself to stay calm. If we leave Phylos, the module won't be activated. He lowered his gaze to avoid looking me in the eye. That's when the truth hits me. Am I the trigger?
Whenever our energy synchronizes, it activates the interference module.
Let them be happy! No, no!
My body trembles, but a soft smile appears on his face.
It's not your fault. They knew I couldn't stop myself from wanting to synchronize with you.
The countless experiments had dulled my anger and pain. Yet they surge once more as they are reborn from my flesh. All of them deserve to die.
Whoa.
But who are they? The researchers who modified us? The rulers who crave our power? The creators who gave us this energy? Or is it fate itself that's binding us in each other's shadows? Before me is this boundless universe, yet my hatred can only merge with its unfathomable darkness. This should have been my burden. If Caleb didn't exchange his energy with mine, he wouldn't need to suffer.
Damn, this sucks.
I grasp Caleb's hand and try to connect to the port in his palm. Suddenly,
Huh?
something warm and sticky.
Is it blood? What is this?
I slowly turn my hand. Dark red blood has mixed with a golden fluid in my palm. It flows down my wrist.
What?
I'm sorry.
What have you done?
Caleb's smile softens as he opens his wounded palm.
His transfer pore is completely destroyed. No! Why'd he do that to himself, bro? He knew we'd try to save him. But that's awful. No, and the way he said that too. Damn.
We won't be exchanging energy anymore.
His USB port. He just. Oh no.
But at least, I got you onto this ship before I was taken away. I promised this would be our last escape. And I meant it.
Bro, the way he sounds, his voice right now.
His grin sends waves of fear through me. I grab his arm. Caleb, don't you dare leave me. We promised to reach the far reaches of deep space together.
Warning. Internal energy fluctuations are intensifying. Hull integrity at risk. Immediate action required.
What the hell?
The floating blades. I can't control them for much longer.
What the?
Even if you lose consciousness, it doesn't matter. I'll always be the one to wake you up.
Whoa.
Warning. Spacecraft is under heavy bombardment.
What?
Shield integrity at 70%.
It's like when you're on the gummy ship and you're being attacked on the gummy ship. Leave my gummy ship alone! Leave me alone!
A massive fleet is approaching. Contact will occur in approximately 25 seconds. Please execute tactical evasive maneuvers.
What the hell? Oh, this is awful.
This is perfect. Your fate is now mine. This is the last thing I can do for you.
He releases my hand, stands up, and leaves the cockpit. I try to follow him, but gravity pins me in place. A transparent door separates us. It's just like that barrier in the laboratory. But he won't be waiting for me on the other side this time. Caleb, no! Don't leave me! Caleb! Caleb stops in his tracks. He turns his head ever so slightly.
I'm sorry. I failed you as a friend. Our promise to reach the edges of deep space together. I broke it.
No! I can only see one of his eyes. Within it lies a gentle resolve that destroys my heart.
But the promise we had since we were born, I kept that one. Our bodies, minds, and spirits are from the same source, even if it all fades away. My soul will always resonate with yours, because
His lips continue to move, but no sound comes out. Because of what? No! This is Caleb's final goodbye. Guys, there's one left. This is wild! This is so painful! Caleb... Oh, man. This is pain. Because what? Not me almost typing thank you, Caleb, on a work email! Honestly, you're real for that. Okay. You guys ready? Music kicking in. Finale. iPad's on 30%. It should be okay. I'm scared. Okay, I'm going. Doing it. Okay. Caleb has a secret? Oh my god, okay. Oh, this music's cute. Can't possibly be really sad, right?
Caleb has a secret he never told anyone about. It was born the moment he became aware of her existence in the laboratory. He didn't know if it was related to their shared origin, her being the center of his world, or the fact that she was herself.
Oh, this song! Oh my god.
Yet in the end, none of it mattered. Every reason began and ended with her. This secret was a seed buried in his heart. And over the years, it grew into winding vines that formed an invisible net. It bound him and made him want to bind her just as tightly. At the beginning and end of those vines was a single thorn, one that grew inward.
Oh, it's like what they said in the beginning.
Their shared connection meant his soul was always destined to recognize her. His soul resonated with hers again and again because he loved her.
He loved her. Oof.
The deafening echo of that love had traversed the sealed laboratory, the war-torn planet, and the inevitable end. Now, it would finally fade into silence.
Awful. This is so sad.
Independent combat unit detected. Multiple enemy vessels have been eliminated. The number of the fleet's pursuers has been significantly reduced. Warning. Combat unit's vital signs are fluctuating. Severe wounds are likely.
Oh my god.
Warning. Combat unit is in freefall. Immediate action required.
Freefall!
The AI system's voice reverberates throughout the spacecraft. With gravity restored in the cockpit, I open the transparent door. Outside the viewport, debris from the destroyed ships flies through the void like meteors. And there he is, the one I can't bear to lose.
He's falling toward a final goodbye.
Caleb, what makes you think my life could mean anything without you?
Damn.
I don't want to live in a world without you. Not even for a moment. There's a third option. That isn't one person escaping or getting dragged back to the lab.
And maybe that's the ending I want.
Whoa!
I touch the silver seed I always carry, open the emergency hatch, and leap into the void.
Okay. She's just diving into deep space.
Controlling my powered exoskeleton, I drift through space. In the distance, ships explode in silence. Their remains streak across the emptiness.
Oh, that's fun.
The receiver built into my ear picks up a sound. The piercing screech almost makes me think it's an auditory hallucination. Isn't this Caleb's receiver? My intuition makes me look down. That figure is, that figure in black is quickly falling.
It's him! It's Renoa and Squall!
He's breathing.
Or is he crying?
As I hear his faint breathing through the receiver, I push my powered exoskeleton's engine to its limit and fly towards him.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh shit. There he is. Quick! Oh wait, I have to hold it. Wait, I have to... Oh no, I have to keep pressing it. No, me when I'm done. I have to hold it! Sorry. Bro's burning up. Call him! Caleb!
You. How?
Surprise! Oh! Whoa.
You must turn back.
It's music. Okay, Nia! I want to listen to it. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm shocked. We are in Yorma right now. Caleb, no! Oh, got him. Oh, it's in time with the music! Take your glasses off, King.
You should visit any place you want.
This is where I want to be.
This path will only lead to destruction.
This world being destroyed isn't as scary as being
Something. I don't know. Without you, sweet cheeks.
We're from the same source. Then it's a promise. In life and in death. We will never be apart.
Ah! Ah! They're gonna explode! They're gonna explode! Oh my god! Kiss of death! What the? They're biting each other. They're ravenous. They were yearning for each other. I feel like I should add reverb for this part. Wait, hold on. Am I reverbed? Can you hear my reverb? Okay. Immersion.
I feel like I woke up from a long, endless dream. In that dream, countless nebula were set aflame in the fathomless depths of space. And they collapsed, and a black hole formed at its center. And there was an explosion. New stars were born. And then I heard a faint voice telling me a story about another world. In the chaos, it was the only thing I could understand. And that voice kept saying the same words. Go home. Let's go home. This is really sad. Construo and Destructio are two forces that drive the evolution of civilization. These intertwined forces are interlocked in a perpetual cycle.
Perpetual cycle! It's just like Nier Automata! It's just like Nier! It's just like exactly what 2B says! I'm overheating. I'm really hot right now.
Me when I MS80 for boring more.
Hi, Comex1! Thank you for being sat for boy lore in 14 months. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. You've missed all of the lore, by the way. We're just about to finish the card. What did it say? SAT? I don't know. Fuck, yeah, you're gonna have a whole VOD to watch, unfortunately. We just exploded it. I'm still talking in reverb. Sorry, my bad. The reverb is sending me. This is supposed to be really dramatic right now, guys. Let me have my 2B moment, please. I'll start again, okay.
Construo and Destructio are two forces that drive the evolution of society.
I said society instead of civilization again. I gotta do it all over again because I fucked up the line. Fuck.
Construo and Destructio are two forces that drive the evolution of civilization. These intertwined forces are interlocked in a perpetual cycle. Phylos' empire rose from the advent of technology, which granted immortality. Yet beneath its glory were the seeds of destruction that had long since been sown. Immortality meant the end of progress. Their decay began the moment it was achieved. Immortality could not sustain an immortal civilization.
This is really near and I love it. It's so good.
As destruction pushed this world towards its final moments, flames of hope were ignited elsewhere in the universe. It is a testament to the endless cycle of rebirth. From the fall of Phylosian civilization, the final chapter.
Fuck! That was it! That was his myth!
What a good myth. Wow.